Jobbing with Nikki. Yeah, gobbing with Nikki. Jobbing with Nikki. Yeah, we're jobbing with Nikki.
Hi, this episode I am joined by the delightful Marshall Warner. Are you going to say hi?
Oh, hello there.
How are you?
Well, I'm here, aren't I? So didn't really have a choice, but yeah.
No, you didn't have a choice.
No.
Do you want to jump straight into these questions? Because there's loads, there's like 2 pages.
Well, it's your podcast, not mine, so
Yeah, we'll just jump in.
God, here
The
we go.
first one. Why does being an arsehole come so easily to you?
Oh dear. To be fair, I can't even guess who would have said that because I'm pretty sure that's like a question that everyone would automatically come up with.
Yeah.
A lot of it stems into my real personality, I guess.
Southern,
No.
love.
Hey, say that again.
You're a nice person in real life.
I am a nice person, but just don't get on the wrong side of me, and then I won't have to be an arsehole. It's just easy. People don't realise. For me, right, it's just so much easier to be an arsehole than it is just nice. I mean, obviously, like you said, I am a nice person, but it's obviously my years within acting experience as well is also very useful.
Yeah.
But there's not really an answer to that. I'm just fucking good at what I'm just good at it. You know what I mean? It's good at being an ass.
There you go then. That's the answer. You're good at
Cool.
being an ass.
Next question.
Who's the better wrestler? The beautiful and humble Indigo Jones or KT, Mr. Butt Gold?
Mr. Who?
Mr. Butt.
Mr. Butt Gold. Well, obviously Indigo Jones. I mean, KT's never beat Indigo Jones. So, next question. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Like,
So,
there's video evidence. I mean,
this one is a bit strange, and I am going to call him out because this was sent in by Joe Nixon, right?
Oh.
Which lucky person gets to cover you in baby oil before your matches?
That was not one for the podcast. It's really hard to me now. Really hard to me.
That's what Joe wants to know.
So no one knows this. Only me and Joe know this. But a secret that I'm willing to put out there. Every single time I am getting ready. So it started off as a joke where obviously it's a bit hard to oil your own back up. And one day I said to Joe, do you just mind putting some oil on my back? There was nothing weird about it. And he was like, yeah, of course. I was like, okay. Everyone else refused, obviously. And every time when I'm getting ready, I turn around and he stood there. He stood there waiting to rub oil into my back.
I thought he was just asking.
However, the last show on Sunday, who did it that time? Oh, it was Dan Robertson, the Cult of Killjoy. Because Joe, he failed. He wasn't around. So, I had to resort. You know what I mean? I mean, either way, I'm getting oil on my back. Huh?
That's maybe why he's asking, because he wants to know who did it in place of him.
Well, there we go. Dan Robertson. There you go. You can battle that one out between each other. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they get stranger, to be fair.
Oh, no. Worse than baby oil.
Yeah, if you had to wrestle any household object, what would it be and why?
A current household object I have?
I don't know. Yeah, let's go with one you've already got.
Yeah, because if it wasn't, then we'd have a completely different answer. That's a weird question. How does one even answer that? Okay, let's revert this back. What in your household would you wrestle?
A cushion.
Well, everyone's all right. It'd be a teddy bear for me then.
Does that mean you have lots of teddy bears?
I don't have lots. No, I don't have teddy bears. No.
Oh, well, then you can't choose it. You've said something that you already
I
want.
am a teddy bear. There's teddy bears probably somewhere, but not currently within my possession.
You're going with teddy bear?
Yeah, we're going with teddy bear because this might
Not
get
like
out.
a washing machine, all right.
No.
See, I ask all the difficult questions, you see. Right. What's the weirdest thing you've seen someone eat backstage?
Is that what someone's asked, or is that your question? The weird. I don't really know what the weirdest thing is. Well, I'll tell you the weirdest thing that someone sniffed, and this is not. Well, it's not weird, but it looked weird at the time. I'm probably not going to go for weirdest, but someone has sat next to me and just ate just egg, like from Sainsbury's, and I can't cope with the smell of eggs. Eggs scare the living shit out of me.
Oh, yeah.
I can't cope with the smell; they make me gag. I'm like, bleh. So as soon as someone pulls out eggs, I'm off.
Egg. We've got a cameo. Come here. What is?
Hi.
Do you want to ask him a question?
I don't know which one.
You don't know what to ask him? Oh, are you happy to see him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've not seen you in a long time.
You'll see him soon. You're a bit warm, aren't you?
Yeah. But
Yeah, I'm boiling as well.
I
What?
really miss you. I really miss you
Oh.
every single wrestling.
What did she say?
She says she really misses you at every single wrestling.
Oh.
We keep remembering all of the memories what we always have. I keep remembering.
Don't make him cry on camera.
I am one for all people. That just proves right there I am a lovely person.
Yep. Well, Marshall taught you how to climb on the ropes, didn't he?
Yeah, and I can do it. Can you even do it on the second one now?
We'll have to do some 450s next then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, you're going to go to bed, please. Right. One thing people would be surprised to learn about you.
Okay, yeah. So in my bed, right? So I've got my two normal pillars, right? I don't tell anyone this. But I've got it's like a normal pillar, that sits on top. When I'm just sat up in bed. But I can't sleep without that. If I'm laid down and ready to go to sleep, I have to be holding that pillow. I can't sleep without it.
What, snuggling it?
Yeah. Well, no, not like snuggling it, but I have to have a hold of it. If you get what I mean.
Oh,
I know.
that's
Awful.
adorable.
Stop
This is going on YouTube, right? Everyone's going to
I
know about your pillow.
Everyone's going to know the real me. It's outrageous. They're going to know that I sleep with a pillow that I can't let go of.
Oh, it's so cute. So cute. You're adorable, really. Right. Is Marshall Warner scared of Katie Gold? We'll go to a normal one.
No, I'm not. Why would I be scared of him? Do you think I'm scared of him?
I'm impartial.
No, you don't. Everyone has an opinion.
I don't think you're scared of him.
No. The way I see it is I like to play tricks. I like to tease people. And, I mean, Sunday was a clear example. To be honest, it's not about running away from him or being scared of him. It's just nice to tease. I'm always one up.
Didn't you lose?
Not to KT Gold, I didn't.
Okay, I'll let you have that one.
What I thought. Next question.
Has anyone in the crowd ever made you lose your train of thought during a match?
You.
Me?
You. Yes.
How?
Because you know what's annoying, right? Especially in tag team matches. You know when I'm stood on the apron and I can hear stupid little comments behind me. I know it's you. And like in that last match on Sunday, you'll see the amount of times I turned around and went, "What?" So yes,
We were just singing Peach of the Week because your arse was in all my footage. So I said I was just going to make a highlight.
That's not my problem.
Big
Listen,
Peach of the
Ryan
Week.
Rude says I've got a really nice bum.
Well, Brian Rude says so.
Ryan Rude does say so.
He also wants to be a sausage roll because he has a hot sausage. He has a hot sausage, apparently.
Right, next.
Yeah, moving on. What's the weirdest thing you've ever done for the sake of a storyline?
Why is this all about weird things? Who's
Because
asking these questions?
That's the basis of my whole thing. Have you not figured that out yet? I think that one with Chloe again.
Who?
Chloe.
Oh, right.
I think.
The weirdest thing I've done for... No, I'm not going to say that.
Yes, you are. You've just told us you cuddle a pillow, right? And Joe Nixon baby oiled you.
All right, okay. Probably pulling a belt out on someone. I wouldn't say it's weird, but some people like that stuff, And
I wouldn't know.
No, you wouldn't, would you?
No.
But no, I wouldn't really say there's anything weird that I've ever done for a storyline. But no, that's a shit question. Next one.
One thing I'm asking everyone. If you could have dinner with 5 people, who would they be? Dead or alive? Wrestling, non-wrestling?
Well, it wouldn't be anyone. It'd just be me and Indigo Jones, really. That's it.
Stu and Indigo.
Who would I invite to a dinner for 5 people? No one. Absolutely no one.
Shout at me.
I ain't got time. I ain't got time for that. I eat on my own. Or with Indigo Jones.
Okay. Well, that was a rubbish answer.
Invalid question.
No, it was a rubbish answer. Invalid answer.
Invalid question.
Invalid answer.
No, I wouldn't have dinner with anyone. I don't like to go out for dinner with people. Oh,
Not even anyone.
In fact, another fun fact: whenever I do go out to dinner, I always go out on my own.
They take your pillow.
No, I'm a very antisocial person. I like to do a lot of things on my own.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, there isn't.
No, not at all.
Because really, I don't have the patience for people. Like, I mean, obviously, when you see me at shows, I'm very sociable. But yeah. Anyway, next. Another pointless question.
What's next for you and KT Gold?
Who knows? I will. It's like I said to you, I'm always one up on people. I like to tease. I'm very good at teasing. So you might not necessarily anytime soon see me and him get our hands on each other in a match, but eventually that's what will happen. I'm not going to say it may happen. This is me saying this. It will happen.
And will it be for the Calder Valley title.
I will eventually take that belt. That's not a it's not a rumor. It's a fact.
Spoiler. It's actually his birthday today.
I don't care.
I'm not going to send him a happy birthday.
No.
It's just
Why
mean.
would I?
Oh, be nice.
He never sent me a happy birthday message.
Oh well, suppose that's fair then.
Exactly, tit for tat.
Bit for tat. And shall we talk about the fact that you beat up my best friend? By the way,
Who?
Jeebus.
Who?
Jeebus.
Oh.
Yeah. And to be fair, you did get a smack off Isabel, but
I know. Outrageous. That was the worst bit. Right. What would you like to know about me and Mark?
I wanted it to carry on longer.
Considering you circulated a video of me and him sat with each other at a show.
Yeah, that was
And then Louis
bipolar.
commented, and then Louis put a comment on, was like, why are they sat next to each other?
Oh, they're friends now. No, just,
Not me.
just
Wasn't
there.
me.
No, it was your twin. Your nice twin.
It was my twin, Ethan.
Yeah, must have been. But no, I kind of wished it would have carried on.
No.
We were just done
want-
with him.
Yeah, I've had enough. Kicked him in the face, and that was about it. That's all I wanted to do.
Sat on him.
And do you know
Threw him
what?
into a ring post.
I almost felt slightly sorry for him as well when I did kick him in the face. Because
He took it like a champ.
BTS, right? So when he got dragged to the back, obviously the clip that's out there, you do see a good full connection. And I was very impressed. I was very impressed with myself for that. But I thought maybe I'd got him a bit too much, and he was absolutely fine. So I just say I'm a professional from this. I did feel a bit sorry for him because
Yeah,
I did
you
spit
should
as
have
well.
You spat on him a lot.
I know.
A lot.
He
was
really
covered in spit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've got to tell the story, I guess. I don't usually spit on people, but
You spat chewing gum at me on Sunday.
no, I told you to hold it for me.
No, you spat it at me, and I knocked it, and it hit a man. It hit a man. Yeah, so you spat it at me. It hit a man. I know. I thought it was in my hair, and Chloe were like, no, it flew backwards and hit that man. I was quite impressed that I managed to, like, knock it out the way.
Well, you should have caught it like I told you.
No.
I just needed you to hold it. That was it.
No.
Jeez,
Well, I'll just give you it back after.
Yeah, of course.
So we're going to see more of you and Indigo teaming up then?
Possibly.
You did work well, to be fair. It was a really good match.
He's one of my very close friends now, so...
Besties? I thought he was trying to propose to you before you came out. He was on one knee
So
in
did
front
I,
of
to be
the...
fair. I thought he was actually going to come to the top of the stairs and help me down. You know, like a real princess, but...
It was like that Titanic moment where Rose is at the top of the stairs and he's at the bottom, just watching her come down.
I do think he has a lot of love for me.
Yeah, so do I.
A lot of love. I mean, there's definitely more to come for me and Indigo.
Oh, good.
He will always be the eyes in the back of my head. Let me just say that.
Right. How much you paying him?
I mean, I already have eyes in the back of my head, but there's always better to have an extra pair.
Yeah, but how much you paid him for this?
Huh?
How much you paid him for this?
No, this is to do with friendship, not pay. This is not business. This is to do with friendship. And
Okay,
I know a lot of people will probably go, "Oh, how does this guy have any friends?" Because I'm smart. That's why.
Smart. Big brain.
Big brain.
Big brain. That's why I did the random shit on Sunday as well. With the questions, because it's just something different.
Yeah, and then Joe Nixon in the background coming out of the toilet. That really made me laugh.
To post that.
That was so
I had
funny.
to post it. Just like, hi. I love Joe. He's great. Such a nice lad. Right, and that is it from me and Marshall. I have been Nikki. He has been Marshall Warner. Thank you for watching and see you later. Are you saying bye?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Jobbing with Nikki.